Hey, Sparks and Sparklers, how we doing? So I'm just waiting for the team. They are showing up. We're just chatting at the minute. All is good. All is good. All is good. Very excited for this, guys. Very, very excited. I know you guys are as well to hear about our experiences. It was crazy. Let's just say that. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Oh, bless you, sweet. It's horrible, isn't it, when you got a birthday that close? I'm trying to sort camera out. Evening, Steve. How are you, my lovely? Hey, you alright, sweet? I think that might... Is that who I think that is? Reconnecting Spirits. Good, thank you, Em. How are you, lovely? So this is a last minute live. So I just want to say, right, this is a last minute live. Like literally, I wasn't planning a live for Christmas Eve. I thought I'd give you all a break from my ugly mug. Do you know what I mean? But everyone's been asking me so many questions about Ye Olde Salutation Inn that I thought, stuff it, we'll do a live. Hey Shawnee, you alright, sweet? Oh, bless you. Everyone seems knackered apart from me. What's wrong with me? I'm like so awake. Boy, it was Richard. I wanted to check. Are you alright, lovely? Oh, bless you. That is the worst thing about Christmas, isn't it? Adult conversation. Well, it is going to be, yeah, it's going to be bit of a crazy one. Here is the beautiful Mark and Michelle.
Hello.
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 Hello. Are you okay?
We are you?
Yeah. How are you feeling, my lovely?
Not too bad, actually.
Good.
A bit full of cold, but I'm all right.
Good, good.
Yeah.
How are you, Mark?
Well, Michelle's full of cold, I'm full of shit, but there you go.
Yeah. You're always full of shit. What are you on about?
No comment.
He's always full of shit.
So, I have got something shocking to let you all know. I've actually joined the Darkside Spirit Seekers crew. That's how I'm going to word it. So I've been doing a lot more investigations with them. And if you don't know, this is Steve. Lovely Steve. Hello, Steve.
Hi,
Steve. I seem to be a bit behind time here.
I was just watching that.
Catch up, you slow bugger.
It's always behind time.
Bloody paras.
Hey, we're always on time, just never late.
Just never late.
And never in the right location.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to rely on the RAF though, so that's that's understandable.
The right location. Yeah, you got to blame Crab Airways, haven't you?
Oh, Richard, the second link I sent, lovely. If you click on it, it'll bring you to StreamYard, and you should just then be able to type your name in, I believe, in it.
It'll say he's entering a studio, then he can put his name in, and then he just goes to, I think it's again, enter studio, isn't it?
That's what we did.
Yeah.
I'm just going round in circles here.
Now new there then.
Meow.
Okay, now new there then.
I'm going to be cautious because I said enough from blimmin' Tim's granddad the other day to it. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was.
It was.
It was.
I know it shocked him.
Oh, did it? Bless his heart.
Yeah, it shocked him, but in a good way.
Yes.
He was very pleased.
Not in a bad way.
Oh no, definitely not.
No, not in a bad way.
You'll be surprised how many get shocked in a bad way because they want certain people around them, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm glad about
Hey,
that.
Richard.
Hello, Richard. I
Hey.
said
Hello.
Richard, by the way.
Evening,
guys, yeah.
Richard.
Evening, guys.
All right, mate.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not bad, thank you.
Good.
Ooh.
Yes,
You got-
Richard.
Richard's been to the salutation before as well. He knows what it's like there.
Oh, it's amazing.
It is.
It wasn't
I love
like it was the other night, though. Jesus God, that ramped up. That did. My God. I think
Amazing
it's gonna
place.
get worse. I really do.
Do you know what it was? It shocked me. I have to admit, it did. I think because when you've gone to 30 East Drive, you can feel the negativity as you walk in and stuff like that. When you walk into that place and everyone's there, it's quite a vibrant place. It's quite a chill
Yes.
place. You can feel the negativity in the air, but it's not like once everyone leaves, it just suddenly builds.
Yeah,
It was
it
really.
does.
Oh, the creepy thing for me though, I have to admit, so before we even actually started the investigation was that photo I took in the picture frame.
Yeah. I know which one you meant.
Yeah, it was just like it's a strange place. It's not even as if it got heavy. It wasn't draining, so it weren't heavy. It
Extremely negative.
Yeah, and it felt like something was stalking you. You know when you play
Yeah.
with a kitten and it's stalking you?
Yes.
It felt like that.
For once, it wasn't me.
No. Unusual, that.
It is.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. You felt left out.
Yeah. It was one of the best investigations I've been on.
It wasn't this bad last time when we went.
Something's happened there since we went last time.
It's I think because this was our fourth time there, fifth time there, and it seems to because it knows who we are. It's ramped things up a little bit now.
Mm.
You know this George or whoever he is, someone pretending to be George. I don't know, but he made himself known last time, didn't he? But only
Yes,
a little
he
bit.
did, yeah.
Told us to
Yeah.
fuck off. But other than that, he didn't try to attach to anybody.
Because last time we communicated with a George and a John, didn't we? Last time that we
Yes.
was there,
We did.
and I think John was one of the old innkeeper landlords, I believe.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I think the other guy was a railman, wasn't he? Railsman
Yeah.
or whatever you call him.
Something like that, yeah.
It was, for me personally, it was strange because there's so many spirits there getting on to who actually was who and feeling their energies was just so hard because there's so many there.
There is.
I know the girls looked at us like there's only 89 and I was like, no, there's not 600. I was like, literally, this place is packed.
yeah,
It is.
For me was like quite shocking that no one else has picked up how packed it actually is there.
It's loaded. It is loaded.
It's because no one's as good as us. That's why.
Well,
That is so true.
big drawing.
I think we bring the dark side out in every place.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
We do.
I think there's so much positive energy within the team.
Yes.
The negatives don't like it.
They don't.
Heck yes. I totally get that, Steve, because it's a bit like when them steps come at me and I watch back the video, the steps come at me, I get up and go, oh, swear obviously. Oh, and I go to move away and I actually look back at you lot and I'm like, they're not coming with me. Hold on, I'm actually protected here. They're actually positive lights as well as I am. So I can actually stay in this situation and actually battle this rather than have to go and come back.
Yeah.
So it was like it knew we had each other's backs type
Absolutely.
of thing.
Yep. And that's what we always do.
Always.
We have each other's back.
Got to.
You have to. Absolutely.
You
You know,
do.
against the spirit world and against our world.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
definitely.
always there to protect. You
I
know,
think this world's worse than the spirit world.
correct.
That's why I started communicating with the dead.
Makes less sense
Yeah.
talking to the living.
Yeah. Makes more sense communicating with the dead, doesn't it?
It does.
It does.
You get less back chat.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't meet Jasmine then?
No.
No. I met, did Rosie come up? Rose, was she there again?
Yes, but in a different way this time, didn't it?
Mm.
You know, because obviously we all thought Rosie went down there after she got injured, and that's where she died.
Yeah.
But of the weekend, it was completely different. Rosie was the one that was chucked down the well.
Oh.
You know, it's part of George's evil plan, or whoever George is supposed to be. You know,
George Brown's delightful.
So who knows? It's opened an all can of worms now. It has.
Mm.
So I ain't got a
Who's
clue.
Jasmine then? Who's Jasmine? I'm interested, obviously.
My daughter. Who's Jasmine? A pain in the backside. No, she is lovely. We had a bit of a, so basically she was fine in the pub, she was absolutely fine and everything. We went downstairs to the cave, and all of a sudden she just changed, and she wasn't like, she's cheeky and jokey and stuff like that, like we all are, but she just changed, and it was like, well, I know she's had enough sleep, she's not tired. So I was trying to figure it out, but as soon as myself, Mark, Steve and Tim took her outside, Jasmine was back, weren't she? It was like she was back to joking, playing. So it was like, oh, sugar. And at that point, Mark went, we need to cleanse her off, which we didn't until after the dowsing rods. She doesn't remember anything from us walking back in the pub. No, she doesn't even remember coming out the caves.
Really?
She doesn't remember coming out the caves. The next thing she remembers is me passing her the dowsing rods.
Shit.
The thing is, though, I mean, that picture, though, that I sent you, Amy, I mean, that is definitely not Jasmine.
No, that's not. I'll see if
I'll
I
put
can
it in
get
group
that.
chat so the other guys can see.
So we had another sort of semi-possession then.
I don't. So yeah, so you can get what's called time lapses. So I think she's had a time lapse more than anything. I don't think it's fully possessed to her. But it was
trying. It was trying.
It did try.
Definitely trying.
Right,
Definitely
if you guys look in the team chat, I've just put a picture in there.
If you notice, though, it tried to pick us off one by one.
Yeah, but it said that during the dowsing rods, didn't it? When we were doing the dowsing rods. I can't remember what you asked, Michelle.
It's
well, I don't know what Jasmine looks like anyway, but it looks like something that's covering her face.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not Jasmine, though.
That's weird.
See, my guys, I know Jasmine very well because they're often live with her and stuff. So let me save this.
What do you make of that then, Steve? Steve,
the only thing that's actually clear on that picture is a trainer's.
Yeah, exactly.
Like everything else looks like it's been formed over.
Yeah, that was a picture that I took when she went to she sort of like moved to the other area, and that's when she said she didn't feel right, and she went to go sit near the door where the stairs were.
Yeah, that looks like a man's chin, very pointed, very square.
Yeah,
and it's trying to protrude out of her, a bit like Alien.
Yeah.
It's very strange, and the thing that puzzles me as well is behind her on her lower back there was no lights there. It was pitch black where we were.
It was, absolutely.
And yet you can see there's something behind her as well.
Yeah.
It's not clear on here as well, but I find in front of her, on my computer it's not clear. I don't know whether it's coming up clear for you guys, but in front of her I found it looked like there was a figure as well.
So it's a possibility of two then, isn't it? One behind and one in front.
I think she got surrounded when she followed me up there, because I knew she shouldn't have come up there, because even I think Michelle will remember when I said to her, when I said, oh, I'm going to go up there because I need to confront it, I just felt like I needed to confront it.
Yeah.
And she says, oh, I'll come with you, Mum. And me and Michelle both looked at her and went, are you sure?
How open is she? Is she open? Is she
She's very open.
very open?
Very open. So we see souls. I'm a bit of a weirdo, Richard. I will
Same.
admit that.
Same.
I don't even know how else to say it. We
I
see
don't know if you can
souls.
see, but I've got lots of haunted dolls behind me. Look.
That was the face when you first come in, because I can see 3 that are definitely haunted and got massive attachments with them. So I was a bit like,
That's what I like to hear.
well, when I suck up all the darkness and I try and take George away, you can take the crystal with you.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Because I don't want it.
No,
I was going to go
definitely.
bury it.
We have enough in this house. We don't want it. Definitely not.
I was going to try and bury it in a wood somewhere, I will admit.
Maybe that's the best choice to do.
Yeah.
Throw it out the window on the motorway when we're going home.
If it's very, very dark, bury it.
Can we not just chuck it in the river?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, you can do that. Do you know what else? If you got a good enough hammer, smash it as well.
No.
Won't that let it out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll let it
I
out.
was just
I've
going to
always
say,
been told, I might have been told wrong, we're always learning, but I've always been told if you're not happy with something, you think it contains something, you break it up, then throw it in the river or burn it. That's just what I've been told.
I won't have a clue.
I would have thought that would release the spirit
I
inside.
thought it would do.
I don't know.
It's one
Start
thing that
out of
Warren's had right.
Pardon?
This is one thing that Warren's had right, is if you connect something to something, so you bind it. So to do
Yeah, I
this,
understand that, yeah.
yeah, so if you bind it to it, once it's broken, you actually release it. Yeah, so don't break.
See, people, you're learning all the time. I don't pretend to know that I know everything by a long shot.
I don't think anybody knows everything about the spirit world.
No.
And I don't think everyone, you know what I mean? Don't think anyone ever will.
No, they won't.
Even the great Edmund Wayne Warren.
Yeah.
They were just learning.
Do you know what? This is what I was saying to Steve and Tim. I've said to Mark and Michelle. I was saying to them all. This is why I'm doing paranormal investigations, because there's so much that even I don't understand, and I'm in the spiritual realm. Do you know what I mean? I meditate every day. I speak to spirit guides every day, etc. So I'm massively in there, and I don't understand it all. Like.
That's one thing I can't get my head around, meditating. I can't switch off long enough.
You're not meant to.
I'd love to be able to meditate, but...
You're not meant to switch off.
Yeah, but take yourself down to a rest. Where you're resting.
You take yourself down. So basically what you've got to do first is actually battle your own thoughts. So once you've done your own thoughts and you've gone through your own thoughts, then you're meant to take yourself down to rest. That's why sometimes my meditation can take half an hour up to 3 hours, depending on my thoughts that day.
Yeah.
I'd doze off.
Yeah. You'd be there all fucking day.
I do in the bath. When I meditate in the bath, my hubby will knock on the door and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm having a conversation with my spiritual guides. Leave me alone. And he's like, but you sound snoring.
Are you okay in there?
I'm talking to myself. It makes more sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely, especially in my job.
When I thought to myself, I make no sense.
Who?
Exactly.
It's like, who? What?
Oh, dear.
Steve, actually, I would love your point of view, Steve. I just realised this. If I've got the
oh my God, you must be desperate then.
Hey.
Steve's like, hey.
Say hello.
What?
How's Nicola?
Hi, Nick.
Mark said hi, Nick. Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
She saw us on live and vanished.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, it goes puff on it for this.
I'll add it onto this. I should have had all these prepared, you know.
Prior
Prepared.
personal planning prevents piss poor performance.
Aye.
So I took a photo of Fiona.
Right.
I took
Oh,
this
yeah.
photo of Fiona,
Oh.
and basically it was pitch black, and I decided to put filters on it. You
Hang
can
on,
see
Matt, just having a
Fiona.
close look.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, not
So you
there.
can see Fiona there, but next to her, and at the time you can see she's looking next to her, and she was actually telling me and Michelle she feels like someone was sat next to her.
Oh, wow.
That looks to me like two entities, two spirits sat next to each other. Could be children.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like height, don't they?
Yeah.
Empress Salutation Inn again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it could be two children.
It's
Could
definitely not demonic. They were lovely, Emma.
Yeah.
They were stroking her hair and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
there's many jobs.
it's a big thing for the ladies in the caves, isn't it? Getting their hair strokes and stuff.
Do you want to say hello to everyone? Pop your head in there.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
sweetheart, you all right?
I didn't know
Who is it?
it's Jazzy. I didn't know
Hello,
she was...
hello, Jazz.
I'll remove that for a second so I can see you properly.
Why would you wake me up?
We're on live, baby.
Why were you going to tell me that?
You're on live.
Yeah,
No.
live. Yeah.
She's literally, I didn't even know she was still on the couch. She fell asleep during twilight and she just woke up.
Well, I don't blame her. I'd
Oh,
fall asleep.
Yeah, I
during
think I'll
twilight.
fall asleep watching that and all.
That's
What
how
a
you
sack
know
of
we fall asleep
shite.
during that.
It's second. We watched first and second one as well.
Oh,
Oh.
my God.
Two that are the most.
She's well into Twilight then.
I feel for you.
If I can swear.
That's
They
some
used to
serious
be.
napping material.
It is, isn't it?
It's worse than watching Grimsby Town play.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Hang on.
I'm not commenting on football. They said
can
it's
see a
worse
dog-
than watching
dog behind
Grimsby
as well.
Town play.
Oh yeah.
Who's got a dog?
Amy's got a dog.
Oh, it's
Dog.
got a dog in.
The dog's there, look.
Oh, yeah, I can see the head of the dog.
The dog's there, look.
oh
No,
doggy.
that's Yasmin.
Right. I heard that.
It wasn't me. I didn't say it. It was not
These
me.
headphones and I still hear it.
I'll get a slap next time she sees me.
Well, you
Steve
Swiss
said
are
to
lucky.
get- She's like,
Yeah, she's mint.
Yeah, Jasmine's ace.
I said,
Yes, the doggy's here, look, doggy.
Who's there?
Little husky.
and Shawnee.
Hello, love.
Who's got a husky?
It looks like a husky. Is it a husky?
No, I've got a German Shepherd cross. We think lab whippet. We think,
Oh, my
and
God.
I've got a Dutch Shepherd.
Oh.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's just.
I've just got tarantulas and lizards and snakes and stuff.
Oh no!
Spiders! Yeah, man.
I nearly freaked out.
Oh, I've got a dog.
That's
Jezza.
not
I've got
you,
a dog.
is it?
We've got 4 cats, 2 lizards, snake, and 3. Well, 2 spiders. 1 died.
Did you give the spider a funeral?
Right.
I decided not to because I didn't want to dig it up, so I put them in a green bin.
Oh. Oh, bless her.
Oh my goodness! Can you imagine being a? Oh!
Amy's like, no.
Oh, she's off.
She doesn't like spiders.
Spiders are great. They've got purpose in life.
She's like me. I can look at spiders.
Tried
but
to warm her up. She didn't move, so I put her in a green tub bin. Gone.
No.
What happens if she was just hibernating, right, and shedding her skin?
I actually did wait 3 days. Put her in the bin and
She'll get a
waited
shock.
3 days, and then she didn't move at all. So I was like, she's
She'll get a shock, won't she, if she wakes up?
The binman will get a shock.
I'm not thinking about.
I can think. Oh, yeah, I can picture that.
Well, like
Legging it down
spider
the
legs
street.
like that.
Look, you know where that tarantula come from?
Yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise! Oh my goodness! Oh, family heart attack!
You see these big burly bin men running down the street, can't you? No, he's the bin. There it is.
You can imagine the reports now, can't you? Tarantula on the loose.
A tarantula was after me.
Managing spider.
Yeah.
See the big man running away from a little spider.
Only a little one. It's only
I
tiny.
would as well, Em.
It's about as big as my palm, the one that we lost.
That's it. That's what I mean. It's only tiny.
Only?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should have called it tiny.
Yeah. Okay.
Mark, do you remember when me and Jasmine were going up and we slipped into that little cave bit to let you down? And there was all them spiders. Do you remember me freaking out?
No, I don't remember at all. I think the whole bloody cave knew.
Big. Could you imagine if I had a tarantula?
I think they had them on the other side of Nottingham.
I didn't see any spiders
There's no wrong with spiders.
because I didn't see any.
I'm scared of rabbits.
Scared of rabbits?
Yeah.
Really?
Rabbits and heights.
Rabbit.
Tastes nice.
Oh,
Rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits.
Yeah,
taste
my
nice.
dog used to like them for a treat.
Oh yeah.
I'm just scared of uneven stairs.
Won't even stairs.
Well, that's the caves out.
Yeah, oh, tell me about it.
Yeah. Steve got to back up the stairs, and that was Steve out.
My leg's killing me. I pulled the muscle in my thigh coming back up.
Did you?
Tell you
Yeah.
what, though, it's definitely worth the experience, Salutation Inn.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll be going back.
I think it's one of them places that we're just going to keep going to. It's just,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
just never.
At the end of the day, it costs us 60 quid to hire that out.
You're laughing at you. 4 nights investigating. 60 quid.
Yeah.
That's
You know.
that's not bad,
You can't
especially when you
grumble.
compared to
Oh, yeah.
everywhere else.
And it's not even like it's. Well, I've never been disappointed.
No.
No, we've never been disappointed, have we?
Oh, we always have fun, don't we? Regardless.
Yeah.
I think that little snug room we was in was so effective at times, but it was so active.
Yes. We might probably have to do a mini investigation in the snug room. Might have to next time.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know if people notice this. No matter where you investigate, the room that you put the equipment in very rarely gets done.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no, because your thing went toppling over, so we can't say that because your
What went over?
where the clothes, what you had the clothes.
Oh,
on.
the clothes
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Yeah.
it fell on the table, didn't it?
Rail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it nearly crushed me.
It did, yeah. I mean, that was there all night, didn't even move.
Yeah.
And then also, we were talking with the dowsing rods to the evil spirit, whatever he is, or whoever he is, and it literally just all of a sudden, because it was like as if, because I passed them to Jasmine, it just went straight over.
It did actually. Funny enough, that was the timing was perfect, weren't it? Actually, yes. Now I've come to think about it.
It's
Yeah, but that could have been something to do with it then, couldn't it?
Well, it definitely follows up up from the cave anyway, didn't
Yeah.
it? It definitely wherever we went, it followed us around, or at least it followed Yasmin around anyway.
But you guys also had something following you guys around. It's like I don't know, I picked up on so many dark spirits there. It's unbelievable. Like
That's just Michelle.
Oi. I mean, look
You
at when
leave
I
Michelle
was,
alone.
look at when I went down the caves on my own and I caught them voices on video.
And he caught cold.
Yeah, and I caught cold. And I caught cold. But yeah, them voices that when I was down there that I've caught was crazy.
See, I only heard one voice, and that was when it said Graham.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't hear anything else.
Oh, there was other voices as well.
I'm not
besides
saying
that.
there was, but I just couldn't personally hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had that with some bits that people have got though. They say, "Oh, is this playing?" And I've heard nothing.
Yeah,
but I
We
don't
don't
know.
always hear or see the same thing, do we?
No, definitely not. It doesn't mean it's not there either.
Correct.
I mean-
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm still intrigued to know who Graham is. Don't even know who Graham is.
It was that talker off Blind Date.
Yeah,
That was
Graham.
Graham, weren't it?
Yeah.
Down the face.
Good night, Silla.
Will you choose number one?
And you're bloody disappointed.
Did you go up to the gig room again?
Yeah, we
The
went
which
up
one?
Didn't have much
Yeah.
time up there, but
there. We communicate with that George, didn't we?
we didn't communicate with George up there again, second time.
No, because he was downstairs with us.
Oh, he must have flitted between the 2 floors then, because he did come up to us,
He
or
did.
someone supposedly to be George, anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
Steve, I also asked Michelle about the banging. They were not banging when they were doing the
No.
veggie board.
Oh no.
No, we weren't banging.
No,
was
he
we?
wasn't. No, we never do.
When you and Tim were doing the, and I was doing it as well, or was it? No, it was just before we set up. Jasmine and I both heard tapping in the corner, and then we heard it again when you was there, and that's when she went up, and she come down. She went, no, they're not even in that side of the room.
No,
But
no,
it
we're
was,
at the other end.
it was like 3 taps, and then we both heard like footsteps as well, and that's the first time I've heard tapping, first time I've heard footsteps.
Yeah, but in 3
clear.
taps, not very good though, is it?
It's meant to be mocking something, isn't it?
Yeah, the trilogy.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that night I don't feel like, because I think it picked up none of us were fully Christian, is what I sort of got. So I didn't feel like it was taking a mick out of that. It was just like, I don't know, it's a weird energy.
I don't think George is who he says he is.
Oh, it's definitely not. No.
He's
That's why I
definitely
said,
not an
though,
highwayman.
do you think it might be an inhuman spirit? Maybe.
I think it's
Okay.
just someone who was very, very nasty, and he probably was a murderer, but I don't think he killed 600, maybe 60 or 6, but not 600,
Could be.
unless he was in charge of the tunnels being dug, and there was 600 deaths, and he's related to that in that way.
Well, you'd think all them tunnels are interlinked, and there must be, what is it, hundreds of miles of tunnels?
Yeah.
Hundreds. Under Nottingham alone.
Well, you
Well,
think
it's under the 50th century, isn't it? More.
I came up with another theory, Steve, right? Because somewhere in Nottingham, at some point, there is ley lines, which obviously heightens the energy. So I was thinking, obviously, some of the tunnels are where ley lines are. So does that energy then travel down the tunnels and make all the rest of them, actually very high with energy?
And you've got the River Trent as well, not far from there.
Yeah,
Conduit.
exactly.
You've got the River Trent, you've got all the canals all around that area.
Biggest river in the country, that.
Second biggest. The Hughes is big.
It's the biggest, isn't it?
Hughes.
Yeah, that's the one.
So yeah, make sure it's like these ley lines.
It just, I think you're onto something about the conducting energy.
Yeah.
I do have to say, because it's like the more darker spirit that I was picking up on. Like, I turned around and said to you, he's not here all the time. It's like he goes through. And then you went, do you think it's a portal? And I hadn't even thought about that through that. But this is what I love about us lot. We all chat and stuff, and it's like, we sort of bounce off each other.
We come up with our own little theories, don't we?
See, I was fishing on the Trent at Newark a couple of weeks ago. I ain't told anybody this, but the Trent goes from Newark up to Nottingham, well, from Nottingham down to Newark. And when I was sat on that bank, the energy I was feeling off that river wasn't normal.
No.
So I'm wondering, do they move from Newark to Nottingham, from the castles up the river?
Possibly.
Things like that. Spiritually moving up the river because it's an energy source.
Of course it is.
And I'm going back there tomorrow morning, and I'm not looking forward to it.
I am sorry, I'm just looking at this now on the map, because I'm just thinking, if it's where me and you were picking up, Michelle.
We need a TV series, us lot.
Yeah.
Do.
But can you just imagine it? It'd never be aired.
Michelle, you
before
won't
the
believe
Watershed.
this.
Oh God.
What's
You know,
that?
we said if you go down to the caves and you carry on
Yeah.
going down that way and you go straight forward, and if you turned right, that's where all the energy's coming from.
Yep.
The river's to the right.
Yeah.
Well, there you go
That's
then.
what I thought. Yeah.
Just a shame the tunnels have been backfilled. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I definitely think though that what goes down to would have been to a church. I definitely think there's a portal down there.
It did feel different.
Yeah.
You know, like I said, it felt different.
Yeah. Definitely think there is a portal down there. For sure.
We need to start digging.
Mm.
Do you reckon they'll let us?
No, they'll not know. Trust me, they'll not know.
Yeah, we'll just do it secretly.
It works.
Well,
on the
bring
Each
great-
it up
time we
in little
go,
bags.
Yeah.
Bring the soil out in little bags like the Great Escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they say this is on banging, no, it's just the spirits.
Yeah. Getting rowdy.
You're just emptying your caves for your love.
It's quite noisy.
Bags of dirt.
We'll just go upstairs and put some heavy metal on. It'll outdrown it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, while we were at Ye Olde Salutation Inn Sunday, Jasmine got touched, Steve got touched. I can't remember whether you or Mark got touched, Michelle. I know there was someone else.
I don't think I did.
Fiona did.
Was it
Yeah, Fiona
Fiona?
Yeah, she had
I had spirits next to me.
I think Kathy did as well. I'm sure Kathy got touched as well in Rosie's room.
Yeah, I think she did.
Yeah, she was telling me she got touched in there. On the back of, I think it was on the back of her neck or her shoulders.
All
So,
right.
yeah. So there was quite a lot of, this is going to sound wrong, and I know what these lot are going to be like. There was a lot of touching.
Hey.
Watching porno helps. After watching porno, I know where to touch.
Steve can say, well, hey, I've been touched.
I thought my look had changed.
Exactly.
Even though
I
it's
told you
very-
looking good and smelling nice would do me good.
It worked, Steve, it worked.
You'll be marrying a ghost
Yeah.
next.
Yeah. Like the woman who married that pirate.
Oh, God, no.
Who are?
Wow.
We'll get him set up in no time.
Well, we need to do a dating site for paranormal investigators
Yeah, but what about the ghosts?
for like-minded
But
individuals.
I'd end up with a nut job.
Exactly.
I would have end up with a right Fruit Loop.
You'd end up with one that like belonged in Shepton Mallet.
Well, it'll blend in then with you, won't it?
Well, yeah, there is that. But
Exactly.
hey, you can't have two nut jobs in one house. You may have.
Hey, I have. Actually, I've got 5. That's the whole
We've got
family,
3
by the
now.
way.
Yeah, we've got a few.
We've got a few and the spirits as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what did Jasmine think of the old Sally then?
She hasn't really spoke about it. So
No.
weirdly enough, she's gone really funny about it.
Oh.
She's not really spoke. Like, I keep trying to get her to speak about it. She spoke about the fact she's got quite a lot of time lapses.
Mm.
A lot of time lapses.
Wow.
She spoke about as well that. So she's the one that's put it in my head that I need to check out this spirit before I take it away,
Mm.
because she keeps saying to me, "Mum, the one you're thinking needs taken away isn't the one that needs taken away." And she keeps saying that to me whenever I've tried to pick her up and speak to her, and I'm like, well, that's a bit of a fishy thing to say. And especially because it attached so much to her, I'm like, I need to actually listen to.
Is George trying to deflect
That's
onto
just
something
exactly what I
else?
was going to say,
So
mate.
you take him away, but leave him there so he can carry on being a predator.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, copy that.
The thing was, when we was upstairs and we was communicating with George, I don't know if Jasmine remembers coming up. Jasmine actually came upstairs
She did.
to me and
Yeah.
Mark, and she actually came up and she stood there, and I could tell it wasn't really her, because she come upstairs and she stood there and she goes, "I've come to see what you're doing."
She wasn't quite with it, was she?
No, her eyes was like really wide open, and it was just like a stare. It wasn't actually looking; it was a stare. And she actually come up there. She goes, "Oh, I've just come to see what you're doing," and we just saw we're communicating on the Ouija board. Oh, and then she sort of like wanders off, didn't
Then
she?
she went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when she went up, she was fine, and when she come back down, she was fine.
Mm. No, but
That
I mean,
is a bit strange.
yeah, when she come up towards it was like a fixed stare, wasn't it, with her eyes wide?
It was like glazed over, weren't they? Yeah.
I think he affects her when she's in his atmosphere.
Yeah.
Whatever room he's in, he was affecting Jasmine at that point. Any other room, he didn't.
Again, it's because she was the youngest, so obviously they've gone for the youngest, the more vulnerable.
Well, they do that, don't they? This
Yeah.
sick little fuckers.
They did with Eric, didn't they?
But
It's very, for me, what I find odd for myself personally, one, I'm quite pleased with Jazz because it shows she's strong. I think also number two, it shows a fact of that spirit that sits in the corner strong, because that was the only room we could get her any safety, was in that room.
Yes.
She's fine. As soon as we got home, she slept in the car all the way home, and she was absolutely fine. She's back to her cheeky self. She's not being rude with it. She's absolutely fine. There was points where I even full named her, which is really unusual, and even she looked at me like, "How dare you, Mum?" And I was like, "No, what the heck?" And like when I full name her, it's usually quite playful, but it had to be actually serious. And it was like, this isn't my daughter. What the heck's going on? But it was really weird because we'd have these stages, and then she'd go to either the safe place. I'm going to call it her safe place, which was that room that where we did the where the man sits in the corner. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Or when we went outside, she was then back to normal. We'd go back in, she'd be back to normal for about 10-15 minutes, and then she just changed again, because we kept saying, all of us, I was even thinking, is this tiredness? Don't get me wrong,
Wearing her down.
When it got to about,
he was definitely wearing her down.
Yeah.
I think the thing is, it didn't expect us to be the way we were. So I think in some ways, because they read our thoughts. So I think in some ways, because it was mostly reading my thoughts, my experience with going with other teams and stuff like that in the past, it's most probably thinking, well, she doesn't feel protected, she won't feel protected. But they didn't realise that actually I realised I was protected, I am safe with you lot and stuff like that. So is Jasmine. I think the hardest one was for me when I got my board out. I have to admit, so the second part, when you do watch the investigation, guys, the second part, my hand is shaking. But what you need to realise is Jasmine this is what has just happened to Jasmine.
Oh, yeah.
So while we were doing it, literally it spelled out NIF. And at first Tim was like, "Nif," and I was like, "No." And all of a sudden my mind went straight to my dyslexic daughter, and I was like, that's how she spells. I can't say it on here, sadly. Knife, that is how she spells knife. I shouldn't be saying it on here, but I will. And basically, so straight away my head went, sugar, what do I do? And literally, as with me, Steve, and Tim were talking about this, I'm really confused because we've got two Steves.
Hey, my God, it's two of him. God help us.
The other one.
As we were talking about it, and I think you'd just walked in, Mark, hadn't you? You'd not long walked in, and literally all of a sudden Jasmine went, "Ow!" and leaned forward, and I was like,
yes,
what
she
the
did.
heck?
About a couple of minutes after I came. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And we were like, what the heck's going on? And all of a sudden, because Steve, I think it connected with you as well.
Yeah, we did.
I am positive it did. And all of a sudden Steve went, it's attacked her. And I literally went, "What do you mean?" And she got up, and Mark went, "She's got scratches." That's all I remember hearing. Is Mark going, "She's got scratches." I was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah, you told me when you come back down the cave.
Yeah,
didn't you?
I said it attacked her. Yeah.
On the night, I didn't say what I actually, because I thought plaster was a knife. So I plaster was a knife.
It's weird. I can believe that, because when we looked at the red mark, it was a strange red mark, and it was strange because it was not on camera when we first looked at it.
No.
And then, but we could see it by eye, and then the second time we looked at it, it was on camera, but we couldn't see it by eye. It was really
strange. Yeah.
It was really odd.
Who was that one?
Yeah, I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I want to preach more.
So which room was that in? This other snug room that was?
No, it was in the bar.
No, that was in the bar.
In the bar area.
Do you remember downstairs though? We got parlour.
We did, yeah. I've got it all written down here.
We do have parlour. Was it parlay?
Parlour.
Parlour. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
I wasn't there. I was down in the cave, so I don't know.
I had a feeling it might be parlay. No, it's when we were downstairs, Michelle.
Just when we were downstairs.
Okay.
When we did the
parlay. Yeah, I thought it was.
No, it's definitely parlour.
Oh, okay.
Jazz correct me on it. I was like, "What do you mean parlay?" I said that.
Parlay's like a kind of like truce, isn't it? You know, it's
a talking cat.
Oh, Steve, your mic's muffled to
yeah,
everyone.
it's breaking up, dude.
Oh no! Hold on.
Hang on. We're holding on.
Is that better?
So far, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do have to ask though, Mark and Michelle, what happened with the Ouija board? Because I didn't really get to speak to you both properly about that, if that makes sense.
We did the Ouija board, didn't we? And George came through.
He did come through. He did last time though when we was there.
Yeah, and at one point he kept going to the letter F, didn't he?
Yeah, backwards and forwards.
backwards
I thought,
and
oh, here we go.
But then he admitted that he killed 600 people.
Yeah, boasting.
Apparently he's 60-year-old. What else was there?
I can't remember everything else now. I've just written it all down, but we just didn't get a chance to write it all down. There's only two of us.
Yeah. Can't remember what else there were.
I know he suddenly went though.
He did. He just suddenly disappeared, didn't he?
Poof, gone.
I thought the girls went with you.
No,
they were. There was.
They was in the room with us.
Yeah, they were in the other corner. They were doing their own thing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
They was doing the Estes, weren't they, in the corner?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they were doing Estes.
Yeah, they was doing the Estes in the corner.
But
Yeah, well,
like I said, he had a conversation, then he just went.
Yeah. Well, it's about 10 minutes, wasn't it? And then he disappeared. It just went dead, didn't it, completely?
Yeah. In fact, the room went dead. Literally. Felt a difference.
Yeah.
Is that because I got my crystal out?
It was just strange that when he kept going to the F, wasn't it?
It
was like F middle, F middle, F middle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Like he was playing
That's
with
when
us.
it. That's. Oh. How weird is it that we've. That is weird.
Because your crystal was going mental.
Put it on.
That is
obviously
weird.
we don't know for sure because obviously it was in two different areas, but it does like link up a bit, doesn't it? You know,
well, like I say, in that meantime, that Jasmine came up, didn't she? And then as soon as Jasmine went back down again, that was when it went dead, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it obviously we know it was definitely following her. That's obvious.
See, now this is weird because Jasmine walks back in and she's in it for about 3 minutes, and that's when I have the footsteps run at me.
So whereabouts did you have footsteps running in?
So we were sat at the front of the bar area and they come from the stairs that way towards me.
That's where we were up the stairs, weren't we?
Oh, well, now the plot thickens.
So we was in the top room, wasn't we? So
Because Me and Jazz went in that room first, didn't we? In the bath.
Yeah.
And she stopped to look outside. And as she went outside, there was footsteps behind her.
This is crazy because
This is ours, I think it's true.
this is crazy
And I'm
because
trying to kick the dog's ass.
what's
So I'm-
yeah.
I think it's
No,
true.
you're all right. I'm trying
Oh,
to
what?
figure, like, at the same time, my head's going, what could the F mean? Like, at the same time, I'm like, what could the
Yeah.
F? Because it kept going to F.
Mm.
And then I'm like, well, was it with you? That's what it sounds like to me now. It was with you guys. Jasmine's come up to you and it's gone, actually, I'm going to reattach to her.
Yeah. And bug
Yeah.
it off.
Yeah. Then that's when you'll have the footsteps. Yeah.
Come down. He went back down with Jasmine.
Or shortly behind her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gave me a bit of a, I'll hold my hands up.
All I know is we need to get rid of him for definite. Well, I have spoken to Sammy about it. She's got no problems with that. Because obviously, you know, it's not our right to move things on unless we ask permission first, obviously. And
It's definitely just that one that needs moving
Yeah.
on now, isn't it? Just that one.
as far as I'm aware,
Mm.
unless we can come up with any others that need shifting on, but obviously it's not our place to move spirits on, obviously, because it's a livelihood. But obviously this one definitely needs shifting. In my
That
opinion.
was my biggest concern. But I will say Michelle's video actually brought up more concerns. Michelle's video. Guys, I will be adding, Michelle's gave me full permission to put it into my investigation. So it will be in that video. The full video of it. Sadly, I can't pull up the video because I can't save it to computer from where it is. But basically, when I pull that up, you guys, so for me, there's Mark and Michelle start talking about what happened to Jasmine.
Mm.
And what you can hear is replies to what Michelle's asking Mark, and Mark's going, I don't know. But I can hear another no, no, sort of going behind it. So I'm like, what the heck's going on there? Is that so? It's then made me go like ask more questions, like, are they trying, whoever this Graham is that's down below, is it trying to say, I know it sounds weird, but I don't know, it's brought up so many questions.
Yes.
It has. It's like when I send you the other video, I've just got to put us like do it to a short snippet. But it's like when I said to the spirits in the bigger cave, I says, could you make this ball flash that we'd left down there? And all I get is underneath me something says, yes, shut up.
I do get with all these places that they've had enough of being dancing monkeys. That's the way I
Oh,
always
yes.
explain it. I
Yeah.
do get that with most of them.
Mm.
And then you get, I think that's why they like weirdos like us that don't
Yeah.
go in and go, can you do this? Can you do that? And we're messing around. They're like, well, actually, we're going to play with these ones.
Yeah.
Richard, by the way, I use the term weirdos, but it's never a bad term. I use it as a fun term. And
Oh no, I'm a weirdo.
Oh, no,
anyway.
we're all weirdos.
Richard knows there's a word. You got you, Richard.
But it's sort of like, for me personally, I'm not, honestly, it's really messed with my head, because I know the other video, when you showed me there, I could hear chatting coming down from the cave where me and Emma could hear chatting, and then a man's voice keep telling people to shut up.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there's so much on that video. It's crazy.
Well, could it be again? Could it be that George? Because obviously he didn't like women, did he?
No.
Or whoever it is supposed to be George
Yeah,
didn't
no.
like women at all.
No.
So obviously he's telling all the women to shut up. You know, it's
We got that a couple of times, didn't we?
we did.
Got
Shut up.
Yeah. Do you know, go on, sorry.
I was just going to say, I think you were right, Mark, that the place needed a seance.
Yeah. We need to do that next time, don't we? Definitely.
I got something right. Yay!
Didn't I tell you to shut up, Michelle?
Pardon?
Amy,
What?
Yeah.
when we were back,
Is
You're
what?
breaking up.
I said, when we was in the bath, didn't I tell you to shut up?
Did they tell you to shut up?
Yeah, they did actually.
No, I thought I did.
You did, yeah, you did. And I looked at you and went, what? Because you said it in a real. Even Tim was shocked. Tim was like,
It was just after I come out with the dates.
yeah.
Because I just felt angry.
So was something coming through you at that time then?
Yeah, but it didn't really affect me. It just made me angry.
Just using you as a voicing
vessel.
tool.
Yeah, like I said, it just made him angry more than anything.
Yeah. A little
Made-
swat.
I didn't mean no bad it.
No.
I think we've all had some interesting experiences at the Salutation Inn, though.
Oh,
yeah.
there's more to come.
But like Amy said, we didn't actually get told to get out.
No, that's the first time on an investigation.
Mm.
We've never actually had the words "get out." We get it at every location, as you always do.
Yeah.
Never had it, not once, which is strange.
But
So
Nicola communicates well with the children there, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Nick's very good with the children. Yes. Shame
She's
you guys.
just very quiet.
You know, you'd have found it interesting, Rich. It was an interesting night, mate. You know,
I do love that place.
It definitely is one of our go-to places.
Oh, definitely. Can we go when it's light?
You are?
Can we go when it's light and go home when it's light?
Yeah. We'll go in the daytime.
Yeah, we'll do all day and all night.
Oh, that'll do, mate.
We'll go for a drink and then we'll have a little investigation while we're there on the sly.
Yeah. Sneak off down
There
the
won't be
cave.
much investigating.
I think Mark and Michelle are looking at March, April time.
Yeah,
I
it's about
know
March, April time to go again.
myself, Mark, and Michelle have got 30 East Drive in
We have.
March. We've got the place I'm a bit nervous of because they've got an open Ouija board.
Oh no, the Haunted Antiques Paranormal Research.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't go to it.
You'll love that place. It's awesome.
Yeah, I
Bit
can't.
nervous, that one.
You'll be in your element.
I will admit, I will always openly admit that I'm a bit nervous of that one. I will admit. But guys, they do events all the time. I join in with their events. So do have a look, join their group. So if you do want to go to them and stuff like that, have a look on their group. It is, I will say they have been the best that I've joined. I'm like, guys, okay, all the other investigators that I have joined, I do apologize for this because I know it's private investigations, but for me personally, when you're going into these places, it can be, you do need to have backup.
You do.
100%.
Like, you do need to have backup. Like, this is going to make me a little bit emotional, and I'm hoping Tim doesn't tell me off for telling everyone this, right? After what happened with Jazz, after my pendulum started to go nuts and it just suddenly stopped and we ran out the room, Tim actually come back in the room and he was actually praying for Jazz and trying to get her protection, and that really made me quite emotional.
Yeah, Tim does though. You know,
Tim's
he
a
does
good guy.
pray, yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
But you know, we'll always have each other's back. That's
100%.
Our team. You know, in the physical world and in the spiritual world, we'll have each other's back always.
Oh yeah.
No one will be left behind, and no one will be on their own.
No.
And I think it's amazing because you've got a team of people with gifts as well,
Yes.
which then they're not as open as what I am with my gift. Like, my gift is there, like, massively, but you've got a lot. Like, Michelle, you definitely are gifted, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, you are yourself. You just need to protect yourself a bit more,
himself.
Steve, from you know, allowing them into your energy. Please don't take that the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Now you're in your energy now. Wow.
But Michelle, like, we sat downstairs and so I see them. We made a good team downstairs because I see them and Michelle hears them.
Yeah.
So it's really good downstairs because I don't.
It's like when I said about a child, when I heard that child laugh, and then obviously you said there was 4 children just walked in, and I was like, wow.
It was like at the same time. Literally, we turned to each other and tell each other this at the same time, and it was like crazy. It's yeah.
Me and Michelle bounced like that as well.
Yeah. Me and Rich is like that. And
You
that
need
definitely-
it because it's
You do.
like Steve. What I noticed with Steve and Jazz bounced, if that makes sense. Steve and Jazz
Yeah.
sort of bounced. And you do need it. You need
do.
it. You need that during that time.
If I
Yeah.
fall back, I bounce anyway.
Bounce anyway.
Exactly. So don't worry about it. That's fine.
We just hoped it didn't bounce down the stairs, didn't we?
I'll just be there to video it.
Don't mention them things.
Don't mention them stairs.
I was all right going down, it's coming back up.
Yeah, but Steve, you did really well getting back up then.
Yeah, we'd have pushed you up. It'd have been fine.
Oh, I might look like I did well, but trust me, I didn't.
No, you did very well, mate.
You did.
You know, you should be.
I've only
pleased.
got little legs.
I know.
You should have been behind him doing this, just pushing up.
You should have had more Weetabix as a child.
I should have been more bloody fertilizer.
Should have miracle growing his tea.
Yeah.
Might have grown a bit more.
Well, I'll start putting some in his tea.
It's like parachuting, mate. It stumped your growth.
Yeah, it does.
Every time he hit the ground, it was an inch smaller.
It's
So he's gonna get left behind.
Yeah.
I had a 32-inch shot down to 28.
Isn't that right, Steve? You were 7 foot tall when you joined.
I was
I wasn't. Now look at him. Look.
5 foot.
I've lost half an inch in height.
Yeah, but you haven't been jumping out of planes.
Yeah, well, that could go wrong.
Mm.
I'm the only one that registered the waiver at the same time.
Oh,
This
Did
is
you
one
have
of
a
the
dirty
Yeah,
thoughts there,
aren't we?
John? There you go.
I am not. I heard what you said.
What?
Hey,
It's Steve's fault.
tell Steve about Sessions House getting in touch with us today.
Oh, aye, Sessions House are bloody scumbags. They were
Yeah.
kicking right off. They were.
Yes.
Why? What's up?
Because,
Andy.
yeah, well, it's not just Andy, because obviously we took the same
Mm.
photos as well.
Yeah.
Because the council got in touch with Sessions House,
And those threatening to fine them.
threatening to sue them
And fine
because
them.
of the unkemptness of the place. You know, all them chairs stacked against each other in that room.
Yeah.
The council weren't happy about that. The council weren't happy with the fact that there was fake blood all over the place when they did a scare fest. I said, well, that's not our fault. If you didn't want that to be shown to the council, you should have locked the doors in the first
Yeah.
place. She's having a right go. You need to take some of them pictures down, like the ones of the books and things like that. You know, they were in a different room. I said, well, yeah, but that room wasn't sealed. That room was open.
Yeah.
So we, as an investigator or as a public events organizer, I've always been told if the room is unlocked, you can go in.
Yeah.
Which I do. You know, and I always will because I'm a nosy bugger. But, you know, so if they didn't want us in there in the first place, lock the bloody door. You know, others having a right go. You know, but because apparently the message Andy and Martin straight away this morning about 7:30, I think it was the woman's dad who's part of the council threatening to sue and to take legal action because of the photos we took.
Oh.
And threatening and all sorts.
Well, she was ringing us at 25 to 9. This
Yeah, it's ringing us
morning,
at
so-
25 to 9. Said, you've got to tell them to take the pictures down. Get your pictures down. I said, whoa. No, I said, I'm not taking my pictures down. They said, you can bugger off.
But you haven't, you took...
No, I've took some down. I won't take the rest down. You know, and they have the right kicking off. But, you know, it's...
Well, that's
This
on
is-
the list.
That's on the plot list here. I said we'll probably not be able to go there now, but we should be able to go there, shouldn't we?
At the end of the day, I realise that as a public events organizer, you have to bite your tongue sometimes. You
Yeah.
have to take it on the chin, which I did. Because there was so much I wanted to say but didn't. But, you know, I'll only take it so far. And, you know, if you push me any further, I will push back. I know the law. I know the law inside out.
Yeah.
And they don't like that. And then when I mentioned about all this, you know, you should have locked your door, whatever, not allowed us in. She didn't mention anything after that. She went very quiet. But, yes, well, I'm not little Joe Blogs off the street that don't know naff all. You know, and I did everything within the law. But, yeah. So it's...
It's crazy.
What's that?
That
What?
looks cool,
What?
Richard.
That's his diamond art.
Oh, it's Chucky Chucky. Yeah.
That
I
looks
thought it was a self-portrait.
That's all portrait.
Well, it's about the same size, about the same height. But
This is what it's like all the time, guys, right? So while we're trying to do an investigation, all of a sudden it just turned into either a rip each other or a bloody
Got to be done, hasn't it?
yeah.
well, when me and Steve get together, it's all hell breaks
Oh
loose.
God, yeah. And Richard as well.
Yeah, Richard gets involved, especially that night when we kicked them bloody REM pods. My God,
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, that was a snake, wasn't it?
that was at Snaith. Yeah,
That was Snape, yeah.
I'm proud of my night vision. I love my night vision, but
No wonder
COVID
we lost
got
it
about
bloody
REM pod
was.
in the middle.
Snape
of the
was
wall.
interesting.
So I left Michelle. I kicked the REM pod. And I said, "Ah, for sake!" Michelle said,
Then-
"Language, you're on
then
the
kick-
recording." So I said, "Oh,
Then he kicked
sorry."
the music box, I think.
Yeah, then 2 feet away from that, I kicked another one. So, oh, for God's sake! But it was funny.
Yeah.
Then
Then
Richard
I
was
did
laughing
it.
in the background.
Even Richard made it into the room I was in without falling over everything.
Yeah, but poetic justice, because the other time you fell over a REM pod.
Yeah, I fell.
Ah,
I managed it with size 13 feet.
Size 13 feet.
exactly.
They're not fit for ski.
What?
They're not fit for skis.
The canoes.
Yeah.
Nicola likes my news in the middle of the floor, don't you, babe?
No.
Richard's shoes are the box that mine came in.
They make Coco proud.
Yeah, they do. You're
I
right.
could-
Because she bought me some boots for Christmas last year, and the box was massive on it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, you know what they say about men with big feet, big shoes, and big feet.
Big socks.
Yeah, we trip over a lot.
Big attitude.
I've not got attitude.
Big attitude.
That's why I've got small feet then, because I ain't got attitude.
Yeah,
You ain't got attitude.
I haven't got attitude. No,
You have not got attitude?
don't bloody start.
You serious?
Same
Don't
as
get
the
me
swearing
started.
earlier. No, we're not having any of that swearing.
That's what I'm having
no
to make
comment.
the fun.
No comment.
Yeah, you
No
started
comment.
that one off.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
I was
I'm
also
innocent.
quite and pure and innocent. I was.
Yeah, and I'm the Pope.
Yeah, I told you, you can't be the Pope. You're not old enough and you're not dying, mate. So I said,
Oh, I
next
don't know
year,
about
you
that.
can
Bit. Amy, pick
Yeah.
it up.
I
Anyway,
know.
it was me anyway.
Anyway, back onto the salutation.
Yeah. I actually want to ask Richard what sort of stuff you've got from there.
Well, we did an energy circle last time we was there, and we got like a couple of really not nice people, didn't we? We got a nice lady, but she wasn't Trek, right?
That might have been the lady you were picking up on, Amy.
Might be, yeah. The one that I saw as soon as I walked in.
Obviously won't say the words on a live stream because you'll probably get banned. But she had some really bad stuff done to her.
Oh, yes.
And the little boy was roaming about, wasn't he?
Little Gideon.
Yeah.
We got absolutely all sorts. What else did we get? We got really good. First time we went, I got really good stick figures on my Connect, on my SLS.
The
Yes.
lass who does who lets us in and obviously like locks up afterwards. She remembers them stick figures. She was talking about them.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
short one, tall one
Yeah.
fighting, like, they were fighting, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my Boo Bear, who's going off right now, my good old faithful
Boo Bear.
Boo Bear. He was going mad in between the two figures on the SLS. Do you remember, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blimey.
So that was like having a conversation or falling out or whatever I was having, and then Boo Bear was going off in the middle.
Mm.
And
This is one of the things that actually one of the reasons why I really love doing these like public investigation sort of thing, so people then also can look on YouTube and stuff like that. Because for me, I'm trying to figure out at the minute. So I put up a video after I did 30 East Drive of orbs, but I've admitted to everyone they're not the spirits. I can see the spirits and I can see where the spirits are, but they're not the spirits. So I'm at the minute trying to figure out what they are. So for me, I'll be sat there going, now hold on, because that's showing energy is hitting that bear when they're not actually touching that bear. So does that mean they do have a form of telekinesis in some, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Yeah.
It come up with that on that paralearning course we're doing, doesn't it? It come up with a lot of
Yeah.
telekinesis and things like that. Arcane spirits. In fact, even Richard Felix touched on it the other night, didn't he? When we was with him, he touched upon that as well.
I've learned a lot off that bloke.
Oh, he's awesome, isn't he? He's a legend.
Richard Phoenix, yeah, I've met him 3 or 4 times now.
Great bloke. He knows his stuff. He knows his stone tape theory.
This is what I was on about when I said to Amy, is it stone tape theory in play where all the emotions, etc., is, you know, absorbed into sandstone and then it's on like a loop or, you know, stuff like that.
That's residual.
Yeah.
Is it stonewood?
Stone tape theory.
Stone tape.
Stone tape theory.
Yeah.
So I love the fact you've touched on this, Michelle, because this is how, so basically, you know how people bind them to objects, like whenever you go hear the Warrens, they bind them to objects, like you've got haunted dolls, Richard, and stuff like that. For me, I don't. I bind them to crystals, and the reason being is because that actually takes all their energy with them, rather than just some of it, because crystals hold, which the reason why I'm saying crystals and stone is because they're the same thing for anyone watching. And this is why I bind them to crystals, especially quartz, clear quartz, because it's absorbs negative energy and stuff. Because for me, it's one of the most important things when I'm doing a cleansing is to remove all the negative energy, not just some of it. So it's like, whether you're saying that, it is so true. Like every building has residual energy. That is what stone theory is. And it is so true.
Yeah.
Like I love all that.
I just think when you're doing this type of work, there's probably more than 2 types of spirits, but there's 2 that stands out to me. You've got your intelligent, and that's the ones that will talk with you, communicate with you, use your equipment, all that sort of thing. And then you've got residual, who will just carry on like a video.
Yeah.
The ones that don't know the dead as such.
Yeah.
So residual... Oh, carry on, Richard. Sorry, lovely.
So I say, as a daily routine, I get up, I sort myself out, have a wash and stuff like that. Now, if I kept doing that when I'm passing, that becomes residual spirit.
Yeah, because you're on a loop.
You're in a loop. So it's like a video recording, like a tape.
Yeah.
Whereas I believe, and people might have different beliefs, then I believe that spirits do go through your spirit boxes and communicate with you and tap back and whistle back and whatever they decide to do at the time. Every investigation is different. I believe that they're classed as intelligent spirits.
Yeah,
of course they are.
Definitely.
So I think it's a bit different for me because I'm in the spiritual realm, so I sort of see a lot of them. I've just shared a video, actually. We discussed this, Richard, on that video, which is about energies. So for me, it's not about the spirit itself, it's about all the energies, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So even me and you, Richard, have now left an energy in that pub. We've now left some of our energy there. It won't come residual because there's not enough of our energy left there, so it won't come residual yet. But yeah, another medium could go in and pick up on us being there. If they don't understand energies. So for me, it's sort of that. Spiritual world is a lot more complicated than what people realise, if I'm honest. I agree. Heck of a lot more thing. I personally I personally believe that orbs are the spirit's energy field at the minute. Is where what I'm picking up. It's their energy field. That is the only thing I can explain. How do I explain it? So basically our soul is in our body. So our energy field can only go out to a certain length of time unless we practice.
We've got the same thoughts.
Whereas their energy field can feel, they've got no barrier.
No.
Whereas we do. So it's sort of like, I think where we see the figure, like when you're looking at the stick man and stuff like that, for me personally, I think then they have a further energy field. So it's like we see the human bit, but then they have a further. I don't know how else to explain it. Like,
I understand. I go into spiritual stuff. I understand it.
Yeah,
and I fully agree with what you're saying as well.
It's hard to explain to a lot of people, especially in the paranormal world, because a lot of people in the paranormal investigating, and this is what I love about this crew, by the way, guys, a lot of people in the paranormal world are like you, Richard. You get your residual and you get your intelligent, and I'm like, no, you've got your in between as well.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know, you've got your protectors.
There's unseen amount of different spirits. There's not just two.
Yeah, you know, the bloke in the corner.
And things.
Yeah, multi-layered.
It's not made the bins, but something's walked in the room.
Yeah, see, this is. Yeah, it's a very, very strange, very, very strange thing that I think a lot of people don't get, even mediums. And this is no offense to anyone, and I feel like I offend people when I say this. This is why I don't believe in the love and light mediums, because I don't agree with Richard's like, oh, okay, now that's intrigued me. I can feel that. So this is why I don't believe in the love and light mediums, because of the fact of they're shielding themselves from so much. And not just that, they force spirits from when they should be at rest. And I don't agree with that at all. So for me, it's sort of like when we go into places like Ye Olde Salutation Inn, when you're going into some places like that and you're seeing the amount of spirits I was having to try and pinpoint which was residual, which was like the bloke in the corner, just sat there having his pipe and going, I protect this room's mine. You know, like that would be the last person I want to take out of that pub. I get it where I have to go back in after mediums and they've gone into people's houses and they've took that spirit, because that spirit comes forward first to say, they're over there, go take them. And they go into places, people's houses, and they're like, oh, well, that's the spirit I've got to take. And it's like, oh, and then the activity gets worse. And
It's the
Idiots.
Because in that game there's two. There's that one that I sense, and there's the one you sense behind.
Yeah. The one I sensed behind was a bit different to him. He was a proper protector. He was really lovely, that one. The one behind was a bit different. He had a bit of a bad side. So he was a protector but had a bad side. Which is why the girls said they don't like sitting in there sometimes.
Fair enough.
So basically when someone passed, they say they see orbs from them.
No.
But not. You'd see the lights at M. So basically when someone's passing and they've got them CCTV footages and stuff like that of people passing, and the orbs are there because you're seeing their energy. Their energy is being released. It's a bit like a firework. It's the first time their energy is being released. So it's like a big...
Yes.
So that is why you see it really bad when someone actually passes. Because of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like a big release. I've just realised the times were lovely. I think we're
Right,
going
guys, I'm going to
Aw.
shoot because I've got bits to do. But thanks for
You
having me
only
on.
just started.
No, thank you, Richard. I know. We've been on for a little while. I'm just like, usually I don't do over an hour. I hold my hands up, but I'm like, I'm enjoying these chats. I love these
You're a
chats.
bad influence.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your live. I'm going to shoot.
Cheers, Rich.
Thank you.
No
Rich.
Have a
worries.
nice
See you
See you
later,
in a
Christmas.
bit.
Richard.
You're at work. Sorry.
Right.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later, dude.
Cheers, dude.
Yes, Merry Christmas. I do keep forgetting to wish everyone Merry Christmas, so
And
I
you
will admit
too.
that. I know I'm a bit naughty with that. I do keep forgetting to wish everyone that. Thank you to my beautiful lot that have joined me tonight.
You're welcome.
Absolute thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Always.
You never know. I've got a funny feeling Mark and Michelle are going to soon regularly have a podcast themselves. So do make sure you go over and subscribe, because I've got a feeling they're going to have one soon themselves. I don't know why.
We're looking into it, aren't we?
We are planning, gearing up for that. You know, it's a
Yeah.
big step for me, especially because I'm a technophobe, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to probably start the radio show. Paranormal.
Yes.
Yes, that's got his radio thing.
Yeah, we're going on your radio, Steve. Yeah, well, come on, mate.
I'm just going to get all the wires.
He's got to get wires.
Awesome.
You know we'll come on, so don't worry about that. You know
Oh, no,
that.
you're always welcome.
Bless you. Honestly,
You'll have to
such...
excuse me a minute. I'll go see the vicar.
Go see the vicar.
Oh,
I
bye.
think he's going to the toilet. He's gone.
It's old age.
Yeah, old age is the problem.
Bless him. Anyway, guys, I'll most probably stop chatting to these for a few more minutes, but I will end the live there. Do check out, it's all down below, so do check out the Facebook group and do check out their YouTube as well. Honestly, amazing investigators, absolute amazing team, beautiful people, wonderful energy. So, and you know me, guys, I don't often say that. I'm a bit...
Yes, we are. Absolutely.
We are.
So...
Oh, he's back now.
Just in time.
Oh, he's back now. That's lowered the tone.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sparklers, and I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.